So the first time I heard about Philomena Stendardo was last week when my cousin Jolie reached out to me on Facebook to ask me if I'd heard about this little girl who was from Port Richmond, Philadelphia, at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, getting treatment for a stage 4 glioblastoma that was inoperable because of its location in her brain. On that Sunday, Phil's neighbors put together a huge block party that was all surrounding a prayer service that was supposed to storm the heavens and just send all the prayers they could get up to God to pray for a miracle for Phil, who at this point, that's what she needs. I spoke to Phil's aunt, Gina, to ask her what it's been like to get such incredible support from the community that she grew up in.
I feel like we always were close-knit growing up. You know, like when things were hard, people did come together. I felt that way, but I've never seen anything like this. And I'm proud. I'm proud of that. And I will tell you that block party, my sister and my brother-in-law had nothing to do with it. Like, these were people who chose, who had this desire, genuine desire to do something, to do anything, to rally support, to be there, to show love, and it was around prayer.
1 second. I needed these things, Jerry.
That's okay.
Ooh. Going into this interview, I really wasn't sure what to say or if I was even going to be able to maintain my composure, which I did not. But I turned to my pastor, Stephen Phighting, who just last week gave a sermon about a servant who went to Elijah when he was facing this massive problem.
Man's panic does not produce God's power. I should say that again. Man's panic does not produce God's power.
That's the same message that her family wanted to share, and that's what I got from church that week, and it was incredible because I listened to it on my way down to speak to Gina, and it opened up my heart.
I mean, this is scary, but we don't have to be scared.
I said, that's what's so special about Phil's story. It's not just about my prayer or your prayer, it's about our collective prayers. It's about Phil's fight being our fight and us raising our prayers up to heaven. Even so much that the Philadelphia Eagles, the Philadelphia Union, and Beyonce, the other night at her concert, asked people to pray for Philomena. When I was standing there, I lost it.
But Philomena, God bless you. We're praying for you. I want you guys to think about how lucky we all are to love.
So when people ask the family, what can they do? The family always responds the exact same way. Just pray.
There is too much at stake here not to have faith.
Yeah.
And to trust. And we have to have trust that does not have borders. And that is difficult for some people.
It is, but,
And forgive me.
Yeah.
My tears don't come from a place of sadness. It comes from inspiration.
No, I understand. I definitely understand, because we just want prayers for Philomena.
So we'd like to ask you at home to say a prayer for this little girl. Thanks, Adiana.